Yes, I know it's been a while since I've made these kind of videos, but either way, welcome back to Red Penguin Productions, the channel where I like to yap a lot because it's my personality. So today's topic is on the Super Mario series by Nintendo, everyone's favorite red plumber. So while everyone's favorite characters is usually the standard ones like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Toad, Yoshi, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, my personal favorite characters has always been the various enemies in the Mushroom Kingdom and in Bowser's Forces, mainly since a lot of them have dripped out designs. The Koopa Troopa, Pokey, Buzzy Beetle, Lakitu, Blooper, Piranha Plant, and we all can't forget my goat Charging Chuck. For real, where's the Charging Chuck fans at? But one of them stands out from the rest. One of them that's so weird and so mysterious, he's probably cooler than any of these guys I mentioned, which you know is debatable. But if you disagree, well, I'm going to report you to the FBI. Nah, I actually won't. The person in question and the discussion of today's video, Shy Guy, the most drippiest video game henchman ever. Well, there are still some pretty cool ones, but he's one of my favorites. And yeah, we're gonna talk about why this guy is so dripped out, and he's probably the best character design in all of fiction. Shy Guy was first introduced in Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES. In this game, he is a basic enemy, and there are two different colors of him, red and pink. The red ones are dumbasses and fall off ledges and fall into pits, while the pink ones are actually smart and they turn around when they're about to reach the edge of a cliff. Shy Guys also have two other variants in this game, the Sniffits, which are basically gas mask wearing Shy Guys that shoot out bullets from their mouth somehow, and Bezos, who are flying Shy Guys. There are also variants of Shy Guys that ride these machines called Auto Bombers, which are machines that can shoot out cannonballs, not bombs unfortunately, which I don't know why it's called that. And they can even ride ostriches like a madman, for some reason, which doesn't make any sense, but it's still cool. So even in their debut appearance, which by the way wasn't even a Mario game, it was just a reskin, the Shy Guys were still drippy, even despite being lower ranking henchmen. They worked for some frog king named Wart, who, you know, is basically just the less cooler Bowser, so I can kind of see why he hasn't became a mainstay antagonist in the later games. I mean, King Dedede has more drip than this dude, but we will talk about that in another time. Anyways, back to my boy Shy Guy. So Shy Guy was probably one of the most standout enemies in the game, which is why he would return later alongside Birdo and Bob-omb and Pokey, who are actual Mario enemies now. So yeah, the Shy Guy has a very simple but recognizable design consisting of a robe and a mask, as well as some shoes. We also can't forget about his belt, like bro has drip going on. The main color of Shy Guy has always been red, but they can come in a majority of different colors too, such as green, black, and white. The white Shy Guy is actually one of the more good ones, and is introduced in Yoshi's Story for Nintendo 64. Yoshi's Story was also the game the Shy Guys got their final design, and they pretty much stuck with it ever since because they knew they struck gold with this one. There were even other cool variants in the game Yoshi's Island or Super Mario World 2, such as the Fly Guys, who are pretty much the replacement for Bezos because I guess they weren't good enough. Then there's also Zeus Guy, who's literally a Shy Guy who knows how to do karate, which is fire. There's also two Shy Guys who are baseball related, named the Green Glove and Slugger enemies. So yeah, it's a random choice, but to be fair, we had Charging Chuck, who is based off of American football, so sports isn't too out of the league with this one. That was a good joke, wasn't it? And while the more popular variant in this game was the Bandit, who is a Shy Guy who can basically steal something from you, whether it's Baby Mario or a coin. So yeah, this Shy Guy is a kidnapper as well. So you probably don't want to be near this guy, but he still looks pretty cool. Due to Shy Guy's immense popularity, he would soon to be playable in many Mario games. Well, to be honest, not that many, but still quite a few. His first game was in Mario Tennis for Nintendo 64, where he is an unlockable character. And yeah, he would make an appearance in other games such as Mario Kart 7, Mario Party 9, we have Mario Kart 8, we have the new Mario Party games, Mario Party Jamboree and all that, and Mario Kart World. So yeah, Shy Guy is pretty clearly a popular character. Obviously not as popular as Goomba, Koopa Troopa, Bowser, or the Mario Bros, but we don't talk about that, alright? There's not many notable Shy Guys like individual characters who happen to be Shy Guys, but the ones we do have are still pretty cool, such as General Guy, we have Game Guy, Gourmet Guy, and there's even Shy Bandit, not to be confused with the Bandits, but yeah, this one is pretty cool, and put him in Smash Bros. I demand it. So basically, the moral of the story is, Shy Guy is cool, and he solos Goku. Nah, probably not. But yeah, either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment what you liked about the video, what you'd like to see, I guess. And I'll see you guys next time. So yeah, have a great day or night, wherever you live.